Hey, what's going on? This is Deidre. I will be doing a reading for the month of October for the sign of Taurus. And we're going to see what's going on with love. I'm going to check out the Doreen Virtues, love or angels, and then I'm going to clarify with some spirit messages as well as tarot. So we got the breathe card. Okay, so maybe we need to focus on our breathing before we even get in this joint. It says the breath is the vital bridge between your body and the soul. It's the connection between the inside and the outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Okay, Taurus, I feel like you guys got a lot of tension on y'all. So let's see what's going on. What love? What's happening for the month of October? All right, you guys. Let's see. Some tension going on. The month of October 2019 for the sign of Cancer. Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to my video. I would kindly appreciate it. To my channel, rather. Like, share, subscribe. Some tension. I feel some tense energy. What's going on with my Taurus? Hold on, y'all. I want to turn this thing a little bit. It's all. Be patient with your girl. Okay, boom. That's it right there. That's it. Taurus. We have a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, let's see. We have past life relationship. And we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And at the bottom of the deck, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, I get it. I see it already. Let's get into it. The overall energy we have is release your ex, right? So there's somebody in this connection, or let's say Taurus, you're carrying an energy that you're no longer desiring to hold on to. Okay, I feel like maybe you have bumped into somebody or somebody has piqued your interest. Okay, somebody has piqued your interest and you are smitten. Like, oh, wow, this is interesting. And I feel like this is an energy that you've been calling in, Taurus. And I feel like you guys have been doing this mutually, you and this person that you bumped into. But I feel like now that it's happening and it's manifesting, it's like, OMG. I feel like the Taurus is like, oh my gosh. This is like so, whew. You know, that's why I was like, breathe. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a need to breathe because I feel like maybe you feel pressure now because you're still holding on to this past connection. And was having an open man, look at this, keep an open man at the bottom of the deck. And then you deserve love. You like was having an open man, holding on to, let me pull this up a little bit, y'all. Holding on to a connection. Trying to keep a man, keep an open man if you guys were separated or if you guys were even if you even with this person still. You're like, I'm not totally, this ain't it. And I feel like you have bumped into somebody or you're feeling their energy. And you're feeling like there's got to be more. And I feel like that's what that tense energy is about. Like maybe you're in a relationship or a connection and you're not totally like satisfied anymore on a soul level. Because I feel like now people, we're not in this space where people just dealing. People are really wanting their souls fed. So I feel like if there's a connection that you have been holding on to, Taurus, I feel like there's a need to let go of this energy or somebody is holding on to you energetically. Because I feel like there is a genuine, true love on the horizon in terms of somebody that will feed your soul. So, and I feel like you guys feel that, and like I said, it could be manifesting and it's blowing you away, and now you're trying to figure out, well, what am I gonna do in terms of forward movement? Because again, you're still holding on to a connection. Spirit message we have is take a moment, right? You may be, like I said, you may be in the space where, like, this is like a head and heart thing. You trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I feel like Taurus got themselves in a pickle somehow, some way. It says, take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into any decisions that you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and to quiet your mind so that you can ask yourself for guidance before you act and move forward. That goes back to when I was telling you guys to breathe. You guys have to make your next move your best move. Ooh, we Taurus. What y'all done got yourselves into? Let me pull another spirit message. Let's see what's going on. Another spirit message. Soul solitude. Yeah, y'all got some thinking to do. Okay, so it says your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to let go. I'm sorry. There's moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. Look at this here. What are you guys into? What y'all done got yourselves into? You have to take a moment, get you some soul solitude. You got some thinking to do. You done found yourselves in a pickle. I feel like what you see how she has the butterfly in her head and it's open. I feel like maybe there's a connection that has been outgrown. I feel like you're outgrowing a connection, Taurus. There's a connection you're outgrowing and you're still trying to, maybe you're still holding on to it energetically, but deep down on a soul level, you're knowing this ain't it. So we're gonna look into these. I'm gonna look into this here tarot. Let's put these over here. Boom. Let's put these over here. Boom. I want to see what this past life relationship situation thing is all about. What is this about? Is this a past life connection? Is this someone new? Is this an old partner? Is this that ex? Is this that energy? What is this? Oh, okay. I'm not reading no reversals. No reversal, spirit. Okay, somebody feel like home. The Tauruses has bumped into something and somebody where it feels like home. No reversal, spirit. Yeah, that was some heartaches and pain. It's coming to an end. 10 speaks of completions. 10 plus 4, 5. There's some changes on the horizons in the Taurus connection in the month of October. Somebody feel like home. What is hurt and this pain, this hurt was. Somebody's saying, I want to change this. Enough is enough. And then swords often speaks of mental, so even if this wasn't like somebody betrayed you, like did you in, this is like, again, a situation where you may be feeling like I'm doing myself a disservice. You don't feel content. You're wanting to change your love life on a soul level. So maybe you're upset with yourself. Like, man, I can't keep harming myself like this. Look, you're wanting a new connection. That's what I'm saying. Yep. It's a new connection. You in a situation, or you may, even if you're not with this person or this ex energy I'm feeling, I feel like you're still energetically connected. And sometimes when you're moving forward and you feel yourself growing apart from a connection, you feel kind of guilty. And you feel like maybe I should hold on. Maybe we could work it out. But I feel like you're wanting and desiring a new beginning, nevertheless, with that calling in your soulmate energy. Let's see what's going on with that. Right, a new cycle. The World card talks about a new cycle. It's a new chapter in your life. Wanting to change the story up. What's your new story, Taurus? What's the next chapter about? The month of October is bringing in a new chapter in your love life. Okay? Ooh, this could be a wish fulfillment. Spiritual growth. Emotional affection. Something that appeases you. Yeah, you're trying to detach from a connection because you're wanting this newness. You're wanting to call your soulmate in, somebody you bumped into. And again, if you have not bumped into them, you feel them, you sense them near energetically. See, but just still holding on to that connection that, so it's saying release your ex. It's like, I feel like maybe you guys have built with each other. Okay, look at the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this was a connection that you had put a lot in. You've invested a lot in it, and that's why it's not that easy to let go of. But ultimately, deep down inside, you're knowing that on a soul level, your soul is desiring more. Would that take a moment and soul solitude? So it's telling you, you know, look before you leap. But you ultimately, you're knowing you wanted more. You like, I mean, I can build with you materially, spiritually, and emotionally. What do you want for yourself, Taurus? Let's see what you get from the Lord Ganesha Oracle deck, and then we'll wrap this reading up. You guys have courage. 550 speaks of change. You have to have courage in order to move forward and propel. You done got yourselves in the pickle. I'm going to go ahead and do you one and read courage for you. 50. 5 speaks of freedom and change. Let's see. I think this is the last card in the deck. Remember I said you guys are going through some sort of completion. Yeah, this is the last card in the deck. There's a completion. Okay, so maybe this a past relationship energetically is y'all letting it go. It says courage. The warmth of your open heart can give comfort to all who cross your path. The root of the word courage is courir, which is the French word for heart. Courage comes from the heart. It is an inner strength guided by love, which seeks truth and justice. When you have the courage to be true to yourself and to start to feel empowered to act and live in ways true in your own soul without any illusion, Ganesha is urging you to let down your guard and stop wearing a mask. Begin to have more respect for yourself as well as for others. Be aware of making harsh judgments about yourself and others. When you come from the heart, you will find that you relate better to others. Your innate gifts will be able to shine through. You are capable of leadership, achievement, and inspiring others to succeed through your own success. When you draw this card, it is a sign that your ability to cooperate and thrive in peer ventures with like-minded individuals is heightened. Be willing to do what is needed for you to think. Be willing to do what is needed for things to run smoothly for you. Ganesha promises great success if you are willing to let down your walls. He is pictured here on the powerful lion inherited from his mother, Parvati. The lion represents the fierce nature of Ganesha. He calls on you now to trust that the fearless part of your being, your own inner lion, and invites you to work with him to learn how to be valiant and harness your heart's great courage. Okay, so I feel like it's going to take a lot in terms of like your heart, like on a heart level. What are you going to do? Have courage and strength to make the corrections or the movement that is best for you. I said that all crazy, but do what is best for you ultimately, Taurus. For the month of October 2010, you may feel a little tension, but you can do this, okay? Focus on your breathing. Do what is best for you. All right, Taurus. Have a blessed every day. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. All right, you guys. Peace, peace, peace. Be blessed.